Good morning, everybody. Today, welcome to episode, I believe, 12 about fear of rejection. When we hear the no from our customer, our loved one, our anyone, when we get this no. So before I talked about the importance of us setting our boundaries and saying no to others, now also it's important to be able to receive the no from others. First, I want to tell you a story about a gentleman who when he was 65 years old, he received his first retirement check. Well, and it was so low, he realized that he's not going to be able to support his lifestyle and the way he wants to live. So he decided, probably he's not going to get the job. He decided to start his own business. Well, he was thinking, what can I do? And he realized the number one thing he was really great at was at making a chicken in a particular way. Now he decided to go and offer his chicken recipe to restaurants in the area. And he went and say, hey, here I make this delicious chicken recipe. And for a commission out of your sales, I'm gonna sell you basically this chicken recipe. Well, he was mocked, he was humiliated, everybody laughed into his face. Do you know how many people? Supposedly, he got 1,009 times. He got no from people before he got his first yes. And the name of this person, of this gentleman, was Colonel Sanders. And some of you might know already that he was the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC chain, that probably all of you have heard of or know. He sold, a few years later, after his first yes, he sold his business for $2 million US, which is compared to what it would be worth today, probably about $15 million. And that he succeeded because he was not afraid to hear no's. Maybe he was afraid, but he went to offer it anyway. 1,009 times. So now, do you have any other excuse not to make the phone call? What are the lessons we can learn from the story? Number one lesson is that any success has a lot of failure and a lot of rejection before the success comes. For some it's less, for some it's more, but rejection is part of any success, be it for even artists, be it even for politicians. Especially one of the politicians we all know now, how much negative feedback he's getting. And look, he's persistent. Persistence is key to business success. If you don't ask, you already have a no. So you have nothing to lose. Now, key to business success, another number one tip out of this story is to receive feedback. Well, after he asked 1,000 times. I'm sure he improved the way he asked. He improved the recipe on the way by getting feedback. So be open to feedback. And improve on that. Pivot and improve. Number 3, celebrate the no's. Create a mindset that supports you. What you're telling yourself that stops you from making the call, from offering your product or a service, from getting funding for your project, for your startup. What do you tell yourself in your mind? Is it, I'm not good enough? Is it, well, they're not gonna like it anyway? Create a mindset that supports you instead of the one that puts you down. Celebrate the no's. You can say, oh, nobody likes it. Or you can say, hell yeah, I got another no. One no, is closer to getting yes. So celebrate your no's and then celebrate your yeses. Love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you on Monday. Bye.